What is going on, YouTube? We are here again. Week number 13. The final countdown of the regular season is here. This is our 10th, our first of 10 games left in the regular season. We got week 13 and week 14 coming. We figured out most of what is going to happen with our playoff teams. We're still trying to figure out what's happening in the Western Conference, but we still have games in the East to work with. Charlotte and St. Louis will be the two teams today in this one. I hope you had a great weekend. Hope you had a great week up to this point, but the games must continue. As you already know, Charlotte, they came off of a victory last week. I believe that's their second straight after losing to Huntington Beach a few weeks back, but they ended up getting that victory back. St. Louis on the other side, they're trying to get back into the swing of things. They are looking like one of the teams that could potentially be the home playoff host for the playoffs. So that's what we're trying to figure out here. St. Louis, they're pretty big. They're doing very well. They still have to fend off New York, but can't wait to see what happens in this one. You already know how we do. Make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to all of our various affiliates. And I pretty much have everything all ready to go on my side. I could go ahead and hit the play a game button over here. Let's go ahead and do it. I do not have the tickers up for this particular game. I should have it for the next one. I'm not sure what is up with the application that I'm using, but sometimes it doesn't want to save the actual image. So even if I do make the changes, it's not letting me save it. So we'll go ahead and figure that out another time, but we're going to kick this thing off. Let's go ahead and flick over to it as we got ourselves a Charlotte versus St. Louis matchup, taking this past the 30. Let me probably past the 25. We'll set this up first and 10. Got the new uniform set here for the Charlotte Royals. Left side's going to be caught by Witten and tackled immediately. I call these the heel turn Royal uniform set. Give them a little bit of a different swing here. Got the black uniforms, got the light blue and I was about to say orange, light blue and yellow accents on it. Just give them a little bit of a different look. I told you I was fixing up these teams. I'm getting them something else to look at. You know what I'm saying? Quick pitch again, and that's incomplete there for Falco. Threw pick 6 in the last game, but he's trying to bounce back. He doing very well this season. Only thrown up to this point, I believe, 3 to 4 interceptions. I believe it's 3, but I would have to double check the statistics. 3rd and 4 here though. And it's gonna pass it again, right side, and some coverage, almost caught off the ricochet. Tried to get Witten into triple coverage, and it's gonna be 4th and 4 already. The St. Louis offense, I'm sorry, the St. Louis defense makes the play, and now their offense will come to the field. St. Louis already getting them off the field. We'll see what they can do on the return game here. The return coming past the 40 for the homie, Kevin Lee. Going to set up first and 10 here.
Get ready.
We'll see what happens here in this Charlotte setup coming up on defense. See if they can get Montaigne and the gang off the field. Hooker pass this right side's going to be caught. Turned up is Anseltavian, and going to get a decent enough gain of 5. 2nd and medium here.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Line 54. I got one.
And they're going to head off here. There goes the homie taking this to the left side. Cuts over, and there's a flag on the play. I think it's going to go on St. Louis. Yes, it is. An illegal block in the back situation here. But luckily for St. Louis, it does set them up for a 2nd and inch situation. They just got to back it up a little bit. Everything is well for me, though. I'm getting over my cold. working on the stats as much as I can. Some of that back end stuff. Trying to fix up some of the uniforms. I fixed the football. I've added some towels. Gave them a different look. So now we have some black and red towels. Well, actually just black. I'm going to add the red accents onto it. You see right there, that's one of them. See right there, got the black towel doing that thing. Got the USFA logo on it. It's coming along, man. I'm trying to put some things going for you guys. Make sure it's looking good. It's only going to get better from here. Thank you so much for all the much needed support. As they send the fullback in motion, they're going to hand it off. Looks like Eric Henry's going to get tripped up though. Looks like that was Ricardo Lopez that made that move to slow him down. 2nd and 10 coming.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 58's the mic. Rip right, rip right.
They're going to pass it. Here's Montaigne. Look, middle field and going to be dropped. Not to be their 3rd and 10 here. I believe a kick from this particular spot will be somewhere around like 40 some yards. Charlotte looking to get off of the field. Holding the 3 at best. Pitches left side. It's going to be caught. Turn it up for the first down and more. Past the 10. And no one's going to touch him before he gets into the end zone. What? Left Switzer wide open. The bot player says hello for St. Louis. And they'll get the first points on the board. A great drive. And unfortunate defense there from Charlotte. They'll give up the lead. Kick is going to be up here. It's all day from the homie Skoma. And we'll talk about this Charlotte offense coming onto the field. Thanks again for stopping by, spending your time with me. It means a lot. I love doing these games. I love doing the commentary. I love making sure that all the players are in the right spots, all those little things to make sure that you all have the best experience possible. But start here at quarterback will be Hank Falco. Doing his thing, one of the best quarterback seasons we've seen in our history. Already on pace for over 50 touchdowns and doing a great job at it. Halfback will be Spider Webb, number 47. Wide receivers, they have Trevor Golinar, Kai Coco, and Aaron Witten. Tight end looks to be the consensus tight end of the year, in my personal opinion. Not just saying it because I'm biased and that's my player, but Vic Dotson. He's the only player outside of, I believe, Joseph, over 1,000 yards receiving and over 10 touchdowns, doing really well. Kicker / punter will be Jack Mullineaux, and he's been doing okay. I'll give him a C to C+ grade on the season. But outside of that, that's all of the players there on offense for Charlotte. And we'll talk about the St. Louis defense since they're on the field after this play. Going to quick pitch it. It's going to be caught. Tries to swing around to get some open space. Golinar is going to get a small gain there, a gain of 2. And on defense here for St. Louis, they have Blaze Baxter, Jesse Leyva, Terrence Goldsberry. That's the defense line there. Linebackers will be Rock Blazer and Biff Markham. Cornerbacks be Gum Arabic and Tamaris Green. As we go ahead and quick pitch it, is going to be caught by Vic. Stop before he could get his first catch of the day. And then on the safety side of things for St. Louis, they have Preston Dotson and Stevie Glades. Preston Dotson, I believe, is a top 3 tackler within the league. Always rangy, always around the football. But it's going to set up 3rd and 1 here. Charlotte trying to keep the drive alive. And they are going to hand the ball off. Cuts past Preston is Spiderweb. And he gets a solid gain of 3. 1st and 10 Charlotte. That was a nice move. Preston Dotson was right there, but the agility formation of the homie got him through. They're going to send the motion man to the left side. They are going to hike it off, and they're going to fake the handoff to Webb. Looking to toss his middle of the field, and going to be almost picked off by Preston Dotson. The rangy safety getting in the way of that pass. It's going to be 2nd and 10 And this of course is a Preston versus Vic matchup in this ball game. Going to be interesting to see who gets the victory on this one. They're going to toss it to Vic this time. Cuts up, going to get a lot of yards. Push it forward for the first down past midfield, or right at the 50. First and 10. Charlotte. Great protection there as always. You already know Charlotte invests a lot to make sure that their quarterback stays upright. One of the least sacked quarterbacks here in the USFA, and it's proven in the statistics. Going to hand this one off. Going to cut back a little bit to get past the 40. Past the 45 almost. 46 is where they're going to mark it. A gain of 4. We'll talk about the St. Louis offense when they get back onto the field. But right now, this is Charlotte's time. First quarter winding down. I got the stock scoreboard up there. Give yourself a little bit of a different look. You know what I'm saying? Another run by Spiderweb, a short gain. Gonna set up 3rd and 4.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Let him know. Let him know.
And they're gonna set this one up here. Pitch right side and caught. Gonna be a flag on the play. What's it on? It's actually offsides. I didn't quite see it there, but regardless of that, declined the penalty. 1st and 10 Charlotte. Trying to get their victory in their new uniform set. Hope you like it. I've been trying out some different things, trying to give the teams different looks. You see on St. Louis side, they got the yellow helmets with the red pants there. I like that look, me personally. It's gonna be 2nd and 11 here. Jesse Leva coming with the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to pass it here, looking Millfield, and caught for the first down is Witten again. Going to be a Charlotte first down. Aaron Witten, the wily veteran, he's been doing very well these last few games or so. I believe he had at least five catches in the last 2 games or so, but they got to go backwards as Charlotte gets pushed out of the red zone thanks to the penalty.
Ready? 44, Mike, 44. Coming to you. 44.
Gonna pass it here, looking, gonna toss this end zone. It overthrows his man, Spiderweb. That could have been an easy score there, but not to be. Going to be 2nd and 15. A rare miss there by the homie Falco.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Don't let him breathe. Play that.
And they're going to hand it off here. A little bit of a gain there, but once again slowed down. Jesse Leva making his presence felt. 3rd and 14 here.
They do not score, fellas. They do not score. Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Check pass.
Ready, go.
Looking to get off the field is St. Louis, but the sack's going to get, that's a fumble picked up by the Charlotte offensive line. That could have been very tricky there. You seen the rush came off, punched the ball out, and it should have been caught by Jesse Leva. Blaze Baxter with the play, and that's going to hold Charlotte to a field goal attempt. Great defense when they needed. A kick is up by Molyneux. He's going to knock it through. And we got ourselves a 7-3 ball game here in favor of Charlotte. Sorry, in favor of St. Louis. I got confused there. But great job overall by the St. Louis defense getting off of the field. But we could talk about this St. Louis offense now that it's coming along. Let's go ahead and get into it. Rebecca Montaigne, greatest quarterback in USFA history. She's going to be leading the way in this one, along with halfbacks Herrick Dennery and Namie McNamerson. Wide receivers will be Chris Cross and Kevin Lee. Tight end, they have Ansel Tavian, and Brent Skoma will be their homie at kicker/punter. And to round out the users here in this ball game, we have the Charlotte defense led by Shane Knox, Lee Flowers, Guillermo de la Cruz, and Keon Kakoa at the defensive lineman spots. Linebackers, they have Tank Falco, TJ Camden, and Aaron Jacobson. Cornerbacks will be Ricardo Lopez, Pac Truscott, Bryce Walker, and Caitlin Montaigne. So that's the secondary there for Charlotte. Best of luck to them. Best of luck to St. Louis as we round out the first quarter. It's getting closer and closer. Gonna be passing it again. Looking middle field and caught. Cutting upfield is Tavian past 45-yard line and gets hit as that pushes them forward close to midfield. St. Louis on the move. Ansel Tavian, he knows what to do when he has that football. I like his game. As long as he continues to update, he's only going to get better from here.
Here we go. Cougar 19. I don't even know why this team's go.
And it's going to be a handoff here. Looking, turning up, and going to be no good there. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
I see you.
Tag 19 Tiger. I'm coming after you.
But it passes the flag on the play. I believe it's offsides, left side, and overthrows her man, but I think it's going up regardless. Shane Knox got called for the penalty. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
On the ready.
Mike, 58. 58's Mike.
Who that?
50. Right over there. Yeah, right there.
You can't block me.
And it gets struck by Arn, trying to get the first down. Not to be. I remember the last time these two teams played. Arn Jacobson got pretty familiar with that young man, made that football go away. And if you all don't remember, y'all should replay the last time these two teams played. It went down to the wire, but we got to see these teams come back onto the field. We are at the end of the first quarter. Let's go ahead and get into quarter number 2.
I'm coming.
Gonna hand this one off. No, it's a fake. Standing in the pocket and going to be caught in some coverage by Tavian. Moving the sticks close to the 30. It's going to be 1st and 10. St. Louis.
Break, Mike. Go 58 to the Mike.
Wrecker.
Wrecker.
58's Mike.
Gonna hand this one off here. Gonna get taken down by a couple of players, including Arn Jacobson. Gonna be 2nd and 7.
Ready, set. 44's the Mike. I got him.
Fofo's the Mike. Mike's Fofo.
Gonna be passing this one again. Wide open man just throws this one away. Nothing home there. Gonna be 3rd and 7 here.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Gonna pass this right side, looking for some help on the screen. Gonna turn up, makes a couple man misses. Namie going to get tackled down inside the 15, and another conversion here for St. Louis. 1st and 10 coming up.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal.
I'm coming.
Pass this one again, right side. It's going to be caught, taken down before he could get too far after the catch. Going to be 2nd and 10.
Ready, break.
Mike, 44.
Here we go. Set go.
Gonna hand this one off, looking and gets tackled again. Charlotte trying to get off the field here, but they got to stop him on 3rd down. So it's going to be 3rd and 8. Passing this right side and going to be caught turning up the field, trying to get the first, but great defense overall from Charlotte to hold them to a 4th and 2 situation. Now, St. Louis can very well go for it here, see if they can extend the lead by 2 touchdowns, 2 scores was what I meant to say, but they can also just take the field goal, and it looks like they are going to do just that. I don't blame them. Kick is going to be up here. Kick is going to be good here. 10-3 is your score. A long drive again here for St. Louis puts points on the board. It's going to be interesting here as this team sets up to try to get the lead back. Charlotte, they've been the best team all season long. All the weapons they have on offense, the defense just as stout as anyone else within the league. I think the only real true weakness they may have would be from the special teams department in regards to hitting their field goals and extra points, but outside of that, they score a lot. I don't think the extra points will really matter, but right now they're only held to 3 points. They're trying to do something here. 1st and 10, Charlotte.
Here we go, shot. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. You don't know no better.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Going to pass this one again, looking right side of the screen, going to be caught and going to get not too much further after the line of scrimmage. Actually, he's going to get hit backwards. Going to be 2nd and 11 coming.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf.
Get ready.
As we go ahead and set this flag up here, they got to go backwards. 2nd and 16.
Ready.
Mike's fofo. Let's go, D. 44.
Going to pass this one here, looking for a man to throw to his left side. It's going to be caught by Vic. Tries to get up, but he gets tagged down. It's going to be 3rd and 11. Pretty much got the yards back from the penalty, and that's pretty much it.
Ready up.
What's the mic? Tackles.
Set, go.
Mike. Oh, yeah.
Going to pass this one again. It's Falco, middle of the field, and going to be deflected. Preston Dotson on the call. He says no, and St. Louis comes through with the defense again. 4th and 11 coming. Great defense there by the veteran. Having one of his better starts to the game in regards to the pass coverage. Is helping him out in regards to getting Charlotte off the field. Going to be fair caught by Kevin Lee, and he'll get it right at midfield. St. Louis with the chance to move the points up in their favor again.
Down. Panther 60.
Time to go. Night. Tight ends left. Tight ends left.
Turns up, gonna push forward to get around the gain of 8 on that play, make it 9. Namie McNamerson with another solid carry is gonna be 2nd and 1.
Check. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Go.
Hand off again, look and push forward. There's going to be a flag on the play as he drags the defender, but I think it's going backwards. A quick hold. Going to make it 2nd and 7.
Get in the weight room, son. Get in the weight room, son.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Hey. 4 down.
Hand this one off. Push forward, gets those yards back. Pushing it forward for the first down is Namie McNamerson. Great job there.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. It's the mic.
Hey, here I come. Here I come.
Gonna hand this one off, look for a lane, pushes forward and reaches out for the first down again. Might be a little short, but another big gain here from Namie. Gonna make a 2nd and inches, pushing closer to field goal range here.
On the double.
Rush in. Even. 4 down. Even.
Go.
Handoff looking. Another first down gain. Pushes forward inside the 30. Down to the 25. 1st and 10. St. Louis. And this offense here is ticking. Finding every which way to put this Charlotte defense on its heels. And they're doing what they're supposed to do as well with keeping Charlotte off of the field offensively.
Quads.
And it's been working out in their favor. Now they're looking for something more. Middle of the field, caught by Kevin Lee. Reaches out and gets hit by Ricardo Lopez, but not before he gets the first down. This offense here for St. Louis looking real nice, I must say.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Push him back.
And hand this one off, looking, turns up and gonna get close to the 30.
Out of my way.
Not to be though, it's gonna be 2nd and 7 here.
Here we go. Cougar 19. So don't say nothing. Ready.
And they gotta go backwards on this one. Gonna be 2nd and 12 now.
Tag 19 Tiger.
I got you. 58's the mic, 58.
Hand it off. Look for a big crease. Runs it to the homie Arn. Bring them down after a short gain. 3rd and 8 here again.
Good job. Good stop, baby. Good stop.
Going to be 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go. Not gonna happen today. All day.
Viking 18.
Third and 8, looking for the conversion somehow, some way, passing it, taking off to run a little bit, looking for some room to run it, throws it past the line of scrimmage though, and it's incomplete on top of it. So they got to go backwards, lose it down, and they'll probably set up for the field goal here. Actually, it looked like they declined the penalty thanks to the incompletion, but I would have accepted it. It would have been 4th down regardless, and the kick would have been further. Interesting play call in regards to that decision making. Looking to take this one up to a 13-3 game, and St. Louis will make it happen. It's going to be a 13-3 ball game Can't wait to see what happens on this next drive. Charlotte still has a minute and some change left to do something here. Definitely coming out very flat in this ball game, but hey, could be worse. Gonna send this one away. There goes Witten taking this one past the 10, past the 15, and tackle before he could get past the 20.
Let's go!
Charlotte's back onto the field on offense, trying to get something going here. Gonna set up 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Lion!
Watch QB draw. Watch QB draw.
Gonna send this one away, passing it, looking. Stands in the pocket, throws to the left side, overthrows everyone. Only 60 yards passing here for Falco. Was not expecting this ball game, but you got to give credit to the St. Louis defense. Not making it very pretty for him. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here.
Ready?
59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Man, that's trash.
Gonna pass this again. Look for a man to throw to, and going to find one. That's going to be Coco getting into the mix as they approach the final 90 seconds here in this first half.
On the ball now! On the ball! The ball!
Mike, check. 59.
Ready?
Gonna pass it here, looking. Gonna turn off to run and runs into a defensive player. Blades Baxter getting another sack. Too easy. Sack. And they gotta call their timeout here after that play.
You see me? They can't stop me out here.
Not looking very pretty here for the Charlotte team. Trying to turn up, but right now it hasn't been working in their favor.
Come on! Set! 18 Cardinal!
Too little, Cupcake. Mike's 5'9".
Too little Cupcake. I love that one too. They're gonna be faking the handoff the spider web, looking for a man to throw to, tossing this one middle of the field and caught. There goes the homie Golinar for the catch as they call timeout number 2. Gonna set up 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
59's Mike. Check. 59.
Set, go!
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Gonna pass this one here. Looking middle of the field and caught again. Turns up past the 35. They gotta hurry it up. But a nice play there to Golinar to give him 1st and 10.
Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Gonna fake the handoff. Witten's in the backfield. They're gonna pass it to Vic, trying to push forward to get past the 25-yard line, give him some more room for a field goal coming up. Don't need to rush it. They did what they were supposed to do for sure. But we'll close that one out. That last time out.
What are you doing? You can't get past me.
You hear that? You can't get past them. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. 2nd and 2 here. Should be seeing the field goal team come out. Don't really need to risk not getting any points here. And they do believe in what I just said. 2nd and 2. Kick from the right hash here for Mullen. No, kick is going to be nowhere near close. And that is where that kick power needs to go a little bit higher. We seen a little bit earlier what I just said. Special teams has been one of the biggest reasons why Charlotte misses out on a lot more points than they should. and it showed prevalent right there. No good on the pretty much chip shot. And now St. Louis is going to see if they could get like a long bomb or something in their favor. They tried to get the snap count not to be, going to take the run and just run straight into Pack Drescott, who pushes them back 5 yards to close out quarter number 2. And right now it's all St. Louis here, and they're going to get the football back. Why try to do anything too crazy here? Setting this one up here, return game coming past the 10. Going to turn this one up past the 20. It's going to be first and 10 coming.
Here we go.
Right over 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Squeeze, double. 58. Let's put him on the
Taking off to run, throws it to the right side. Once again, no one home on that play. It's going to be second and 10 here.
Here we go, shot. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
You over. I'm gonna run you over.
And 58 is a mic.
Turns up, tries to get the screen off, and runs into a man. That's Guillermo de la Cruz for the sack. They tried the screenplay. It looked like it started just a little too late. On top of that, Guillermo de la Cruz with a great get off of the line. And now that's going to back this St. Louis team up a little bit. Maybe this is a swing that Charlotte needed. Just a little bit more defense. Going to pass this though. Wide open man turns up and gets stopped just short. It's Damey. That was a clutch tackle. Could have been a lot worse. They gave up a big play, but Charlotte gets to stop when they need it. The punt team should be coming. Sending this one away here. Going to be caught by Vic. Turns up, gets past the 45.
We got this.
Charlotte has some good field position here. They got to see if they can take advantage of it though. First and 10 coming up, and we'll see the Dotson twins that you've seen them both pop up on your screen. We'll see who gets the last laugh in this ball game.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Watch the slants, watch the slants.
Mike 59.
And then this one, I don't know, it's a fake, passing the right side and underthrows the homie Kai Coco there. Second and 10 here.
Bronco 80.
Under crunch. Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island.
Passing this one here and gonna get sacked again. Blaze Baxter with sack number 3 on the game. Wow. The pass rush is getting home, and Hank Falco's not liking this. It's going to be 3rd and 17 here.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Wow. Going to be passing this one right on the field and going to be caught by Vic, but it's just too short of where he needed to go. 4th and 9. And this offense is looking very suspect here for the first time in pretty much the whole season. I don't think we've ever seen Charlotte held to this low of a points at this point in the 3rd quarter. Sending this one away here. They're going to be caught by Preston around a little turnaround there. He says he wanted to get some punt return action too. 1st and 10 coming up here. And St. Louis can extend the lead once again. This defense is on overdrive. And this is the part of the game where you have to try to put it away, because you do not want to give Charlotte more chances to come back into the ball game.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Mike 58 right there. Get your swerve on.
Ready.
Handoff here coming up. A big hole once again for Namey, and pushes forward for a big gain. 1st and 10. Archers. Points it out. He's getting the job done.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
No chance.
That's the left side, and it almost went straight to a Charlotte player there. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming.
Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Just heavy on the edges. Hey, 58 is the mic. Going 58 to the mic. Oh, you got.
Passing this again is Montaigne. The rush is trying to get home. Not to be, but he does throw in the run, and the pressure gets her to miss it up there. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up.
Viking 18.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Mike, 58. Right
Pass
there.
this left side. It's going to be short of the mark to Tavian. And once again, Charlotte's defense gets them off of the field. A slow start here in the first drive for St. Louis, but they have the 10-point lead. They have to make sure their defense holds strong. It's going to be 4th and 6 coming. Sending this one away here. Vic Dotson going to run straight into his brother. The great tackle there, splitting the special team. Is going to set up 1st and 10. A little Dotson on Dotson action.
Ready. 70 Lion.
59. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Pitching this one again and going to take him down. Going to be 2nd and 13.
No chance. No chance.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Hey, boys, we got 4. 4 down.
Ready, go.
Hand this one off, looking for a crease, and turns up for the first is Spider Webb. A slow game for him, only 6 for 12. Going to set up 1st and 10 Charlotte.
Okay, break.
44. Mike, 44.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Looking for a man. Tosses left side. There goes Vic, tackled by Rock Blazer. Another catch on the season for Vic Dotson, 6 for 48 on the day. He's trying to get his team back up into the mix, 2nd and 2.
Ready. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Get this, boys.
Handoff, big hole there. Turning up past midfield is Spider Webb. One of his better runs of the game. It's 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go. Shot. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. I got him. Set, go.
Mike's 4-4.
Hot, hot.
Gonna send that fullback in motion there. And they're gonna hand it off. No, it's a fake. Standing tall in the pocket, middle of the field. It almost picked off again. They tried to deep pass to Coco. And they say no to that play. It's gonna be 2nd and 10 here.
Ready, set.
Check. We got 4.
Set up.
Handoff looking, tries to cut through and gonna get stopped after a medium gain there. 3rd and 5 here.
That Q stuff ain't working.
Ready. Mike 70 Timberwolf.
Mike the 59. I'm coming.
Gonna pitch this one again and gonna be caught. Turns up, trying to get free is Golinar. Gets past the 35 to the 30. It's gonna be 1st and 10 coming up.
Go. go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
I'm gonna come back to you.
I'm gonna come back to you. Pitching this again. Looking for a man. And just throws this one over the head of everyone. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here.
Rocco 80.
Mike, 44. Bandit. Bandit. 44 is the Mike. 44 is Mike. Check.
Taking the handoff. Looking for a pass to throw it to middle field and caught and gets smacked by Preston, but he holds onto the football.
Let's go.
It's going to be 1st and 10, Charlotte.
Ready?
59. Mike's 59.
Check the outs.
Passing this again, middle field, and caught, turns up, reaching out, and going to get stopped at the 1-yard line. The Charlotte offense is starting to pick it up here. It's going to be 1st and goal coming up.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Stay with your man.
What was the Mike? Mike's
Turning up and trying to reach forward, but he actually ends up going backwards as Abdullah. Real unfortunate play there. He had an easy touchdown, but like he was allergic to the end zone or something. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And I guess that's why they're bot players for a reason. But they do have spider web in the backfield this time around.
What we got? 44 is the Mike. 44 is Mike. Check.
And they're going to try to pull back, and they're going to push forward for the touchdown. Charlotte needed that. Their first score of the game comes late in the 3rd quarter, and they're still in this ball game here. Kick is going to be up here. Kick is going to be no good there. And once again, the woes and special teams does not go through here for Charlotte. They're going to have to give it back up to St. Louis, and now they'll have to score a touchdown again if they want the lead instead of having the chance to tile down the line. But it is what it is here. They'll keep it moving, looking to get something rolling. Let's see what happens in this ball game here. Sending this one away. There goes Herrick Denry. Decent blocking up front, but gets stopped before he can get past the 20. And this is a big drive here for St. Louis, especially if they don't want to give up any more points to the homies in Charlotte. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
58's the Mike. Watch the screen. Pass. 58, boys. 58. 58.
They're going to hand it off here. Looking for a crease, and Arn Jackson says no to that play. Puts the thumbs down on that try. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Eli, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh?
58's the Mike. 58. 58's the Mike. Ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Send this one away past the 20.
Run.
Once again, slowed down. This time it was Ricardo Lopez on that play. It's going to be 3rd and 7 here.
You got him. You got him. You got him.
Tiger.
Yeah, that's what I...
And they're going to have to close out quarter number 3 here. Let's go ahead and get into it. Throw your 4s in there for you, boy. got plenty of more gameplay for you, as you already know. Here comes Montaigne on the run, throws it in, not going to get the pass off to where she needs it to be. And Charlotte's going to get this football back, folks. You better watch out. And a long takeoff for Skolman to try to get that away. Looks like it's going to be a flag on a play on that one. Holding against Charlotte, so they're going to have to move a little bit further away from midfield, but still manageable here. It's going to be 1st and 10.
Ready. 9, Mike 5-9.
Here we go.
Tight end right. Tight end right. 4 down. Check. 4 down.
Go.
Taking their sweet time to getting this hike off. I don't think they're going to get it off. What happened here on that particular play, I'm not sure. And Hank Falco, I'm not even sure what to call that. It's 1st and 15 now.
Ready. 70 Lion.
59. It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
Send this one left side, going to be caught by Vic. And another short gain there, gain of 2. Is going to be 2nd and 13.
That's right. Ready up.
59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Hey, let's pin the mirror and go full strength.
Send this one again. Left side's going to be caught, turning up the field, makes a few men miss, and going to get dragged down by Preston and a few other players. But regardless of that, it's going to be another Charlotte 1st down. Thank you, crowd, for saying it with me there.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 8. Ready. Go.
Here I come.
Go.
59.
Passing this one again, looking right side, and going to be caught. Turns up his Golinar, getting another catch. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for Charlotte. A great drive up to this point of the game. 6 for 93, definitely one of his better games we've seen in his career in the USFA, and they definitely needed it.
60 Eagles. 6. I'm trying to collect.
Fofo's and Mike.
Going to pass this one again left side. It's a coverage. It's going to be an interception. Turning up. Going to take a pass of 30. Juke move. And I don't know who exactly that player is. That's actually a bot player in the mix. And a big play and a bad interception thrown by Hank Falco.
Get that quarterback.
Passing this right side and no one is home right there. Going to be 2nd and 10 here.
Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Check, bunt set.
Going to pitch this one again. Millfield and caught. Turns up. And going to get smacked. And Charlotte's going to get the football back. I believe that was the whole VR and set him up with that one. Charlotte got it back. Wow. What in the world is this? Pitching his right side. Going to be caught again. Looks like a spider web getting into the mix there. Inside the 30 they go. So they threw the interception. The defense says, we got your back, Hank Falco. Gun Marabic with the 3rd tackle of the game.
Down. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Watch the run. 44 is the Mike.
Sending this. Going to be caught. No use. No chance of getting more yardage after that play. Going to be 2nd and 6. Collinar getting a lot of work in this ball game. 7 for 97.
Bronco 80.
Mike's Fofo.
Ready, go.
Watch the twist. 44.
Pitching it and going to be almost picked off again.
Got it. Ready?
44 is Mike. Check.
Hey, watch the slant.
44 is the Mike.
Gonna pitch this again. Looking for a man to throw to. On the run is Falco, trying to find someone. On the run, gonna get big, and he cannot stay in bounds. He secured the catch, but he couldn't keep his feet in. But regardless of that, that's gonna put Charlotte right at the 4-yard line, waiting for him to get open. And I think if you just let him a little bit inside, that would have been an easy touchdown there for the veteran tight end. But regardless of that, they have a chance to score on this play. Vic is to the left side. Will they look his way? Yes, it will, but they are going to overthrow him again. That's happened a few times in the last few games here. A lot of people blame the tight end on that play, but kind of hard to reach out if the ball is not in your area. But regardless of that, it's going to be second and goal here.
Here we go.
They do have the 2 tight ends set. They're going to do a little bit of a flip on defense, but I think they're going to catch him slipping. He's wide open, and once again, the pass off the mark towards Vic Dotson is going to be 3rd and goal.
On the set.
Mike 5'9". Man, I got you.
Set go.
Mike 59 is Mike.
Pitching this again, left side, trying to get Aaron Witten on the move, and is going to be incomplete again for the 3rd straight pass. This Falco off the mark. It's going to be 4th and goal. And you have to imagine they go for it here, but a field goal could definitely help them out too. They could win by 2 field goals, but they elect to keep their offense on. St. Louis trying to keep them out of the end zone. Going to pass it again, right side to Vic, and wide open touchdown. Vic Dotson gets the lead for Charlotte, and that's going to make it a solid 2-point lead there. The first time holding lead all game. They got to go for the extra point here, make it a 3-point game. Can Molyneux do just that? I think he's going to do just that. 16-13 is your score. And the missed extra point is kind of hurting them in a little bit of a way, because it could honestly be 17-13, and then it'll be St. Louis that will have to score the touchdown to potentially win the game. But now Charlotte set themselves up to where St. Louis could tie the football game back up. But we shall see what happens in this one. Kicking this one away. It's going to be returned by Herrick Denry. Look for a man the lane to take it through, but once again clogged up by Charlotte. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here.
Okay, ready?
Mike, go 58 to the Mike. I'm coming.
Pitching this again. Sands in the pocket, throws it on the run, runs through the homie Arn for a short gain there. 12 for 20 on the day for Montaigne. It's going to set up 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Set go. Snap. Hey, watch the ball.
Gonna pitch this one middle of the field and incomplete again. Gonna set up 3rd and 1 here.
Hold this. 58, boys. 58.
They're going to hand it off here, look for the lane, push us forward for the first down. Definitely needed it. The drive shall continue for St. Louis. And I did expect a close game in this one, but now St. Louis's turn to essentially do what happened to Charlotte. I mean, what happened to them against Charlotte last time these two teams played. Charlotte had the lead. Well, technically St. Louis had the lead going into the last quarter of the fourth quarter. And then Charlotte came back with the victory. Left side and going to be caught. What a catch and a pass there for the first down. St. Louis is on the move. Just look at that one. Just on the run in the pocket. A dot. Got 3 feet inbounds on that play.
Set up. Viking 18. Ready.
Give me it. Pick up the ball. Fofo's a Mike. Mike Fofo.
Passing this again, and going to be incomplete there. Rushed it on that one. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here.
Okay, break, Mike.
Go 58 to the Mike. Target. 58
go.
Mike. 58. Go.
Passes again, looking for a man. There goes Kevin Lee, turned up and makes a couple men miss. Going to get the first down, going to head out of bounds, avoids the hits coming, and they're going to make it 1st and 10, well in field goal range.
Ready.
Right over there.
70 Lion.
58.
Don't get nervous.
And they got to go backwards there thanks to that flag. Going to be 1st and 15 now.
We played to win. Let's go.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal.
Got it, son.
Set go.
The Mike. Go 58 to the Mike.
Going to pass this one on the screen pass. Is going to be a flag on the play. There goes the homie Namey turning up and going to get past the man and going to get taken down, but they got to go backwards thanks to the hold and penalty. 1st and 25 now coming up here.
Ready. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
That ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Go.
Right over there.
Passes again, looking for a lane to throw to. Going to find Namey. Going to turn up field and gets past the 30. So they do get back in field goal range. If anything, 2nd and 12 coming.
Ooh, baby. Get him, boys. Get him, boys.
Charlotte trying to get him off the field here.
Go, Shaq. 60 Bison. 60.
Look for another one of those clutch force fumbles.
Bring it.
But can he get the job done? Quick pitch, wide open Namey, but he doesn't have a lot of room to do what he wants to do after the catch. Going to be 3rd and 7 here. Worst comes to worst, they can find a way to tie the football game, but I think in this situation, you'd want to take the lead. You do not want to give Charlotte a chance to essentially do what you did. There's plenty of time left on the clock here. 3rd and 7, big 3rd down. Going to look for a man here. Hands in the pocket, takes off to run a little bit, look for someone to throw it to. Going to try to cut up and does not remember where the outside line is. That is going to be 4th and 4, a very uncharacteristic mistake from Montaigne, and now it's going to be 4th and 4. Now, she had all the room in the world to turn up and get the first down, but I think she had a little bit more room than she probably thought she had. Pick is up from Skoma to tie it up and does just that. So we do have a tie ball game. Should have been a first down, to be honest. At worst, a first down. I don't think it should have been that, but hey, Montaigne is human as well. He could definitely have her mistakes there. I think she was looking for the pass so much to where by the time she was getting ready to run the football, he ran out of room. And that was all she wrote there. Going to be setting it up here for the kickoff here for Charlotte. But we're going to send this one away here. Kick is up. Kick is going to go away into the end zone, and it's going to be returned by Witten, looking to get past the 20, runs into his own men, but he does get to the 20-yard line, making the 21. First and 10, Charlotte. They have a chance to put this game away on this drive, especially if they get one of those one-hitter-quitter plays that we're so used to seeing from them. Last time they were on the field, they drove down the field, they got the touchdown. Pass to Vic Dotson.
Let's go, defense.
We're going to pass this one here, looking for a man to throw to. They're going to try to screen, look to turn up, going to get it for the 40. Going to try to get past midfield, sheds off one man and gets tackled by the homie Preston, but that's going to put him well in St. Louis territory. Shed that man off and then runs through a crowd of archers. We'll make it first and 10 here.
44's Mike. Check.
St. Louis is definitely getting a jersey overhaul. I didn't say this earlier, but pretty much all the teams that started out when I started with the jersey set, they're getting an overhaul, but that's going to be caught. There should be another first down play. Actually, it went backwards. Should have been first down, but Vic Dotson will take his 10th catch of the game as they are closing in on field goal range, and they're closing in on the 2-minute warning. I'm not sure why they didn't count the forward progress there. Probably because that's where he went out of bounds. Maybe if he got tapped down instead of rolled out of bounds, he probably would have been good. But it is what it is. 2nd and 1 is better than 2nd and 10. They got Vic by himself on the left side of the line. Golinar, Coco, and looking for a man here. It's going to be Witten and get smacked by Preston trying to get that ball free. But Charlotte is in field goal range as of now. And we'll see what happens with these final minutes here. Charlotte's trying to find a game breaker. You see right there, Preston trying his hardest to get that football loose, and that's a B. Another solid game from him. Almost got a man offside, but they'll try to carry a lot of room there for Spiderweb. And it looks like St. Louis is going to call timeout number 1.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Set go.
3 down.
3 down.
Big downs here. They're going to hand it off again, trying to find a hole, and going to get the first down. Reaching over is the homie Spiderweb. Preston Dotson tried to make them lose the football again, but another Statue of Liberty type play there to give Charlotte the first down.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Double up. 40.
Hand this one off, looking for a lane, gets stopped. St. Louis calls their final timeout here, and now Charlotte can essentially run this ball out all the way through. No need to have any resistance there in this ball game. So far, so good for Charlotte to get their 12th victory on the season. Even though St. Louis still has a chance if they get caught up. And they got him off sides with 2 different players. Still works out in favor of Charlotte. Going to be 2nd and 3 now. Terrence Goldsberry and I believe their defensive tackle got caught up trying to get that snap. It's going to be no good there for them. Going to make it a lot easier for St. Louis to get up the field. For Charlotte to get up the field, potentially get into the end zone.
4 down.
They're going to hand it off. Great blocking initially and get stuffed.
Oh yeah!
Charlotte has the timeouts in their favor, so they could pretty much walk it down. They don't need to score.
Shut up. Viking 18.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Going to hand it off, looking for a lane, pushing forward, stopped at the 1-yard line. It's going to be 4th and 2. and they could pretty much walk this one all the way down and get the game winner, take us home. I don't blame him. From the left hash, Molyneux trying to set him up for the victory. Kick is going to be up. Kick is going to be all day, and that should be all we should see here in this ball game. A great drive, a great attempt to get the victory from St. Louis, but Charlotte comes through in the clutch. A great game overall. A lot of defensive plays here. A lot of teams that are trying to match some of this action here between St. Louis and Charlotte. Some teams still got a lot of work to do, but this could be an interesting setup that we may see in the playoffs again. So Charlotte definitely shouldn't have their reservations for the USFA United Bowl too quickly, because New York and St. Louis have a lot of juice to go towards the playoffs. It looks like Charlotte in their New Jersey set more than likely will get the victory. It looks like a short kickoff. See if they could burn some more of that clock. 3 seconds. And they're going to get taken down. So it looks like St. Louis will have one more chance potentially to get something going here. Do we have ourselves a Hail Mary in our favor? It'll be a long one, more than 70 yards if they do make it happen.
Ready, ready.
44's the mic. 44's mic. Check, check. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Got all the receivers here. Looking for a man to throw it to. Is Montaigne. And gonna be picked off. Gonna be returned. Taking this one past midfield. A juke move. That's gonna be Caitlin Montaigne picking off her sister to close the deal. Final score 19-16. And that is a crazy way to end it in all the coverage. And it worked out in the favor of Charlotte. And I was telling you guys a little bit earlier, if you don't get the touchdowns, this is what you're going to leave yourself open to. But Charlotte, they do come with the victory here. A great job overall in this ball game to get the job done. 352 yards to 266 in regards to the total offense. Looking a little bit further down, the first downs in favor of Charlotte, turnovers in favor of Charlotte. They only had one turnover to St. Louis's 2, even though one of them was right in the middle, right at the end of the game, but it still counts all the same. A lot of penalties in this one, 6-45, 6-43, a lot of penalties there. And it looks like Charlotte wins the possession battle there. Looking into the setup here, both quarterbacks throwing one touchdown, one interception. Looks like Falco still wins this battle here. 28 for 42, 323. Montaigne threw that last second interception, but ends the day with 16 to 27, 201, just shy of 60% in the ball game. Namie McNamerson and Spiderweb were the two main backs. Not too much running there, only 100 yards and some change between the two of them. Great run defense overall. Both running backs not averaging that much in this ball game. Looking at the receivers, looks like Vic Dotson with another 10 piece in catches, got the touchdown, 83 yards on the day. Got to give credit to Trevor Golinar with a nice gain there, 7 for 97. Spiderweb 5 for 68. Aaron Witten 4 for 47, and it looks like Kai Coco there 1 for 11. Now on the homies in St. Louis, Namie led the way, 8 for 92, a lot of screen passes. Ansel Tavian 5 for 52, Kevin Lee 2 for 29, and that is going to be it right there for that. Now defense, looks like Preston Dotson led the way with 11 tackles. A great game from him. Let's see, Rock Blazer ends the day with 5, Gun Barabic with 5, Blaze Baxter with 4. 3 sacks on the day. Great job from him. Jesse Leyva with 4 tackles. And it looks like that's all of the users there. Tackle for loss wise, looks like Baxter, Blazer, Leyva, that's on the users there. Blaze Baxter with 3 sacks on the game. Just ridiculous. Interception wise, that was a bot player, so not to worry here. Defensive pass deflections, Rock Blazer, Gun Marabic, and Preston Dotson at least have 1. Forced fumbles, Blaze Baxter, he did that, so a great game for him, for sure. Looking a little bit further down the line, that's it there. And for Charlotte, looking for the tackles here. On Jacobson bounces back after this pretty much non-existent game there with 12 tackles. Great job from him. Ricardo Lopez with 7. TJ Camden with 4. Let's see a little bit further. Bryce Walker with 3. Guillermo de la Cruz with 3, and he had a sack. A little bit further, Pac Drescott with 2. Thomas Fletcher, that's a bot player. And it looks like Caitlin Montaigne only had 1 tackle, but she got a big play and interception. And Tank Falco and Shane Knox each have a tackle as well. Sack-wise, Guillermo de la Cruz. Caitlin Montaigne once again with the interception and the only pass deflection for the team. Forced fumble by Aaron Jacobson, looking real nice. And it looks like a bot player recovered the punt. That's really about all it here. Kicking wise, let's go to both here. Both teams, both kickers were decent enough in the field goal. Molyneux missed 1, but outside of that, pretty good. Missed 1 extra point as well. A little bit further down the line, we got 10 kickoffs, 2 touchbacks there. So not too crazy there. Looking at the punts here, looks like both of them averaging over 30, so can't be mad at that. Kick return wise, looks like Aaron Witten and Herrick Dennery both doing their thug thizzle there. Nothing wrong with that. And then on the punt return side, Kevin Lee and Preston Dotson and Vic Dotson, they all got in the mix there in some way, shape, or form. And that's going to close out the first game of week number 13. We got 9 more games left to talk about, and we'll go run through them real quick for you. If you're still with me, thanks again for showing some love here as always. But it's going to be New York and Tacoma for our second game of week 13. Should be a fun matchup between 2 teams that are looking to try to do the unthinkable, go to the United Bowl. It would be crazy to see a expansion team make it for the first time, but you never know what happens until it happens. Keeping it moving here. We got Pittsburgh at Huntington Beach. A lot of people are expecting Huntington Beach to get the victory here, and I believe a victory here, along with a couple of losses between Dallas and Anchorage, can potentially put Huntington Beach into the playoffs once again for what I believe would be their 7th straight season. So they're not trying to lose that streak here. They're trying to keep it moving. But we keep it moving. The final 2 games here, the ones that'll be on Twitch, it'll be Tampa Bay at Dallas. And we just said a little bit earlier, Dallas is trying to fight for their playoff lives. They need a Huntington Beach loss, obviously, and then they'll probably set up a potential game in the mix here. I believe if they lose, though, I believe they won't be able to make the playoffs. So you never know what happens. Tampa Bay and Dallas should be a fun matchup. And then to close out the deal, Arizona and Anchorage, the battle of the A's in this one. Anchorage once again is fighting for their playoff lives as well, while Arizona, they're looking to secure the number 1 seed in the Western Conference. So we should have a lot of things wrapped up at the end of this week here. Make sure you stand by with us, hit to the Discord, and make sure that you do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to all of our affiliates, like I always say. And we'll wrap this one up here. Thanks again. We'll see you soon. And stay safe.